Radio merchandise is finally here. Go to soundchatradio.com right now so you can purchase your t-shirts and sweatshirts for children and adults in different color and sizes. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and leave your comments. And also make sure you press that notification bell so you can be the first to see Wagwan when it drops.
So listen, man. I want to get into this great debate, right? And it's just something to talk about, right? Well, I can't even say there's no right or wrong because there is a right and a wrong. But I want to get into this, right? So it's already the new year, right? So 2021 is gone. We're now into 2022. However, some of the conversations and arguments from 2021 have bled over into 2022, right? One of those is this whole national honors, national hero situation, right? Some people just don't want to leave it alone, and I get it. You know what I mean? This national hero thing it means a lot to some people, especially since Barbados got Rihanna, whole lot. You know what I mean? So now you have Jamaicans all over the world saying, yo, so we at that. So Rihanna more than Bob. So Bob not get fame thing, and Rihanna get fair thing. Bob should I get fame thing, right? And a lot of us, of course, we're not looking at the fact that
two different countries.
It's two different countries with two different ways of awarding
Standards.
and identifying national heroes and stuff of that nature. We basically just do what we want to do, right? Or we want what we want. Let me say that, Drew. We want what we want. So we see Rihanna get, we want get. I just saw our things steer, right? Now, in the midst of that conversation comes Sharon Marley, the adopted daughter of Bob Marley and the daughter of Rita Marley, right? Now, during a recent interview, she has said something that is pretty much gotten people kind of talking. Let's just say for lack of a better, lack of a better explanation, right? She got people talking, and during the recent interview, she basically was saying that, her mom also deserves to be a national hero, not her dad alone, right? During a recent interview, she was asked her views on Bob Marley being called for a national hero, right? And Bunny also being recognized among other nationals, in music, right? And she jumped in and she just stated that, my mom has been an artist, right, outright for most of her life, right? And besides making things happen with my dad, right, she should also be credited for her contribution. 718-554-8598 is that number in studio. Sharon, who is currently promoting a new single dedicated to her mom, right, who has been battling experiencing a stroke, went further by saying, why do we always leave out the role of the women, right, who themselves sacrifice so much to make it possible for our men, right? And this has opened the door for a really good conversation. So I want you guys to join in. 718-554-8598 is that number in studio. National hero, many of you say Bob. Do you also say Rita Marley?
No.
Right? 718-554-8598. National hero, many of you say Bob. Do you also say Rita Marley? Call your live.
Radio.
Turn down your radio, please, and listen to your phone. Call your live.
Yes, ready.
Yes. Do you say Rita Marley as well?
No, Rita Marley not supposed to be no national hero or nothing, because the only thing Rita Marley do is cook some food, give Bob, and and he might do little backup music with, the daughter, the Judy, and but otherwise, she no respect her skill. I'm not gonna tell you, I no respect her. I respect her to the bone. But officially, she not supposed to be no hero. Because I'll show you something now. A lot of people, I never hear a lot of people even call you and tell you this. This is the first time Bob Marley I go get interviewed on radio with Never Will Be. Every every back in up in the country, we're not talking Kingston, not the countryside. You see, every yard you look, I remember back in the days, you know, them and everybody have a radio. But every yard you look, a crowd, because people want to hear with Bob Marley, I go say, because it's like a Bob make police stop run down people and beat people there to smoke weed there, man. A Bob are the man where they tell police, say, no man, hold up your hand. The man about your weed, the better you go lock him up, but you can't run and shoot him and beat him, you know? So, Bob holy for response. Where we Jamaica black people have to give him props. Say yes, this is the man.
All right, so 718-554-8598. Talk to me. Tell me how you feel. Rita Marley, should she be someone that we also bring to the forefront in the conversation when we say national hero? Right? Her daughter is saying that, yo, she's done a lot of work to hold down Bob. She's a artist in her own right, but also, you know, basically a lot of what her father accomplished, he accomplished it because of the support of the mom, right? And the efforts of the mom. So she's saying, well, you know, society has this way of holding down women or not highlighting the women's input, right? And this is one that she feels that her mom should be highlighted for.
All right. To me, this is an easy case. It's inclusion without merit, right? Now, here we go on. I'm not saying she never do her thing. She was a part of a collective, right? Marcia Griffiths is a bigger artist
That's what I was gonna say.
than Rita Marley ever, and no one's fighting for the rights of Marcia Griffiths to be a national hero. And musically, her contribution is bigger. She was out. She was part of the I Trees, and she was out there.
She was one of the three little birds.
I understand where Sharon Marley come from. Your mother, and your Rita are different than everybody else. So the way you view her is different than the world is gonna view her. And you sell a book, so you gotta big up your mother. But that's just basically forcing inclusion, because your mother doesn't have the merit to become a national hero of the country. That you come with that.
Nobody goes to Jamaica because of Rita Marley.
Exactly. Nobody's going down there because of Marcia or Judy Mowat.
But they're all going for Bob.
Exactly. So like, we have to keep it in perspective. Yeah, you held him down, but that has nothing to do. So did his manager. Bob traveled with a cook.
Mm-hmm.
So
the Porridge Man forget that.
Exactly. So, and I'm not even being funny. My dad them knew his cook. So it's like, he my national hero too. He kept him fed.
He fed Bob.
You know what I said? Like what? You know what I said? Like, I'm not, and I'm not. It's no disrespect to her.
It's just saying what's
but the inclusion that you're looking for, based on the fact that she's just a woman that don't make it. Now tell me about overlook the woman. Let's look at your merit and let's look at your credits.
Should Rita Marley be considered a national hero? Right? Caller, you're live.
No, Chin, I do not think so. And why I say that Sharon has alternative motive, and I could be wrong, but just my opinion is she believed that Bob did Rita dirty, because Bob had a whole bunch of women out there, and her mother was pretty much aiding and abetting Bob's lifestyle, which was typical lifestyle back in those days, and she feel that, you know, Bob could have handled the whole situation better with Rita. So she had pushed Rita out there and say, oh, listen, when Bob was out there doing things, my mother was behind him and I stand behind him when I do all the nonsense, but she can't come out and publicly say all of that. So she can push for national hero. Judy and Marcia do more than Rita in terms of musical contribution. And what happened behind the scene when Bob was out there running up and down and there were 10 different, 20 different women, and Rita was out there holding the fort, that was her job. She had to hold the fort, because the best thing in her life at that time was Bob Marley. What she had to left Bob Marley and go to who? Bonnie Wheeler?
All right, 718-554-8598. Phone line them, Blaze. Turn down your radio, please, and listen to your phone, please.
Yeah.
Yes, talk to me.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
Bless
Thank
up,
you
Happy
so
New
much.
Year.
All across the board. Upstairs, downstairs. Yeah. I'll me about it.
So what do you think? Rita Marley, national hero?
Well, you see that call it? Harambe. Harambe means unity, freedom. Eh? You see, you see your station brings a broadery of what has happened in a negative and shall be our positive. Eh? Now, you see Rita Marley get no fight. Money will rest in peace because Rita Marley did things because you see Bob is Bob, man is man. Joe. Eh? Yeah. You know? So I mean some people don't like hurtful feelings, you know.
But do you think she should be considered national hero? Or could she be considered a national hero? Should she be considered for a national hero? However you want to word it. Call her your live.
Hi, good night. Hi, Chin. Happy New Year. And
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Your vacation just for long, so. Me wish me no say that Jamaica, but I tell you, bring me back to Red Label Wine, because I couldn't find none to make me sorry.
Who said I was in Jamaica, though?
No, you.
You sound so earlier when you that talk, like you said Jamaica. I never know what a party them there.
Wait, say me there Jamaica look for party.
Can't find out.
Party.
Now we in New York no
Big up, but anyway, no national hero. No, Bob Marley not class by himself. Whatever personal thing between she and Bob, that's her personal life. She a wife, so her wife hold on husband. I saw it go. She not supposed to get no national hero thing. She can get awarded for her contribution in the music, because she's been in music for all these years and stuff, but not as a national hero. She and Bob is not in the same class. Her daughter must have an alternative motive why she's saying that.
All right.
No, not at all.
718-554-8598 is that number in studio. Talk to me, people, right? Sharon Marley, daughter of Bob and Rita, is saying that, yes, her dad should be a national hero, but her mom should also be considered a national hero as well, right? And it got a lot of conversation going.
It shouldn't have been entertained.
Drew threw on the table that, well, what about Marcia? What about Judy, who also have done, some great work in music as well, right? I want to know your thoughts. 718-554-8598. It is the first Monday of the month. We're keeping the conversation kind of light. We're not going too heavy with the conversation today, but this is still great convo, right? How do you view Rita? Is she a national treasure of Jamaica? Should she be considered a national hero? Call her live.
My answer to that is no. Bob and Rita are in two different categories.
Mm-hmm.
Hold him down, but that's part of the responsibility of a wife. But Bob definitely is the national hero.
So Bob's the national hero, but his wife did her job as a wife.
Right.
All right.
It's not in the same. It's not the same category.
Right.
Not the same category. 718-554-8598. Call you live.
Yes, greetings.
Greetings.
Happy New Year.
Yes, I give thanks.
True. To each and everyone still in nice studio still.
God bless.
With Rita now, I would have said, welcome to Miss Lou, Mama Lou. If I talk about a hero with a woman.
I agree. Miss Lou.
Mama Lou. Miss Lou.
But didn't she already get order of distinction and merit?
No, but we're talking about national hero. If you're moving. Yeah, man.
No, I love Miss Lou, but there aren't many Jamaicans that has reached that level for said national hero.
Yeah, Miss
Lou is a national treasure.
Yeah, she's not a national hero yet.
I'm
not saying that she shouldn't be. I'm just saying that she's not a national hero yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
But I say we are talking about she consider woman to be hero.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Lou supposed to in that.
She would be in conversation. She would have been in the conversation, but I don't think she would get it.
The culture keeper.
So you would say Miss Lou way before Rita. Is that what your argument is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Because I said, and with she other wife, just like what the first lady just said. Me respect Rita, I love her music and everything. No disrespect. Me never diss her yet. But what me I say, if we would say we put Bob Marley, we can't put the two of them in the same category because it's totally different.
Right.
Okay. So if Bob and it's interesting because even though it seems like we don't want to put them in the same category, here it is that their child is putting them in the same category. Isn't that crazy?
Well, it's only hurt. It's really hurt.
I won't even use the word crazy, but to say true history. When we have to go in it more little deeper, because remember, if you get hero, you have to do certain amount of things. Just like we are compare what's her name, the little young girl with Jamaica. What's her name?
Rihanna.
Officer. Yeah. But you see, Rihanna now, she do a lot of things, like some nice little things, like even upgrade school and all them little things in a fair place. So very. So remember, so them things they come with earring too,
Well, let's be honest though. Give thanks, caller. Rita has done a lot of humanitarian work, right?
Yeah,
she's done a lot of work, right? She has foundations, and between Jamaica and Africa, she's done a lot. I don't know if you guys are going to consider that in her qualifications to be
Butcher
national
gave
hero.
out free meals. Like, yo, we can't just loosely just hand this thing out. We talk about national hero of a country, of an island.
Hero.
Yo, it is bigger than giving away some pencils and books. You know what I said? You're representative directly of the greatness of you. You represented the greatness of your island and your birthplace.
You have to do something that get
you can't loosely just get up and Sharon saying big up our mother. I respect it, but I know you're not from Ziggy. I know you're from Steve.
Nobody else is.
But why you wanna say that?
No, none of them would have said.
Where brother them there?
She's leading the charge. Call her live.
Yeah, man. What I go on the
Me there, brother.
Lucky ranks for the team, brother. I want now the people that have put over the circuit team.
Plucky. National hero.
Yo, she'll get the title, man. She'll get the national hero title, but she'll get it. She'll be the wife or the baby mother of the hero. You see it? Only way that the general.
So, but you think she should get it?
Nah, bro, she'll get the title. When Bob Marley becomes the national hero, she'll become the wife or the husband or the baby mother
of the hero.
Of the national hero. So she already destined to get it.
Boy. That is not like the more crown or national hero.
She'll get peace out then. She'll get peace out.
Yeah, man, she not left out.
All right.
Yo, what's good? You ain't get that Sound Chat merch yet? What you waiting on? You bugging. Go to soundchatradio.com right now and get that merch. Get yourself right.
You might look input that. Do you have to be a foreign Jamaican to be a national hero of a country? Like a band there. Remember, she born in Cuba,
Oh yeah, I hear people saying that, but I know.
It's real thing. She born in Cuba.
She's born in Cuba, so you're saying that one of the criteria would be that she has to be born in Jamaica?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just asking.
Oh, I don't know, but I think that a national hero would probably
have to be a direct
have to be born in Jamaica. I would think that would be a criteria, but I'm not sure.
And before Cuba, Castro take over, and a lot of Jamaicans took back and forth, so there's a correlation between people that born and have family both ways, you know what I'm saying? With the both islands, they go back and forth.
It's true.
There's a lot of Jamaicans have ties to Cuba.
My grandmother was born in Cuba.
Oh wow, I didn't.
Come on, I advise. Really?
Yeah, man, real talk. My father's mother was born in Cuba.
I didn't know that. I forgot. I've never really researched it either. Thank you. I've never researched it, but I've heard people saying that Rita born in Cuba, but I've never really researched to see if it was true or not. Call you live.
Yeah, hey, Chin.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man, big up in yourself still. We don't want to sound like we are fighting against women, because none of the are the only hero we have down here as woman, don't it? No, we're not crown a king. We do with the queen.
You have to crown the queen. King and the queen crown same time.
No, that's why I say, the be about I make some kind of sense to us still. We don't look upon it still, because, crowning the king now, you want to crown the queen too.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. The queen.
I hear people are like, Miss Lou. Miss Lou supposed to be up there. You understand? So, I mean, we can't like all of the woman then. And I saw like say boy the hero thing. I want to know how that work, how the hero thing work. Cause I don't know who give them thing there.
Yeah, the criteria.
Jamaica. This is what I do know. Jamaica has not crowned the national hero in a very long time.
Right, because
so we have to assume, well, it is common sense that national hero would be the highest merit on the island, right? Marcus Garvey holds that title, Nani holds it, among others, right? So one of the major debates about this whole Bob Marley becoming a national hero is that many people feel that the people who already occupy that title have done a greater work than Bob. This is what the argument is. It's not my argument, but this is the argument. So many people would argue that, Bob didn't risk his life. Bob wasn't a freedom fighter in that regard. Blood, sweat, and tears. Then you know what I mean. So they would more want to say that Bob should be a Jamaican icon, but he shouldn't be put in the category of people who really fought for, the revolution.
But I don't want to upset anybody. But if that's the case, then we are gonna say Marcus Garvey would have been the last one, right?
Yeah.
Marcus Garvey did a fight for rights in America. I've never did a Jamaica fight.
But because he's Jamaican, you know what I mean? I guess they look at him as a national hero because remember he started from Jamaica. So Garvey's a national hero because he put his life on the line for the upliftment of Jamaicans and the black race around the world, right? Of course, Nani freeing the slaves and the Maroons and all of these things, right? Who else is Sam Shaw?
Paul Bogle.
Yeah, Paul Bogle. So these are the people. So the argument is always that Bob don't fit into that category of people who put their life on the line.
Well, yeah, because all of them are freedom fighters.
Right.
But you want to know something? The problem is going to be, and what we always pray, the same reason why Jamaica's laws don't get updated. They need to update and the priorities, or not say the categories that you take, like the listing of what would make you eligible to receive that honor needs to be updated because there is no more putting life online and fighting.
The time is over.
That gone. So so we're never going to have another national hero because you can't go free no slave.
And then of course you have people who are very traditional, right? And they don't want to change. So what many suggested, and I think the most popular suggestion came from Rex Neckelford, right? A lecturer at Huey and top scholar in Jamaica, right? And he was saying that leave the national hero thing alone, and Jamaica should start another category, right? For treasured, maybe non-freedom fighting treasured people. So maybe like Jamaican icon.
Nah, we don't want that.
Something of that sort.
We don't want that. The fact that you pimp this man's image in every way, shape, and possible to sell that island, you need to give him national hero because him never fight for nothing but
how does Rita fall into that?
She don't fall into it. I'm sorry, her merit is not there. You're the wife of, yes, big up yourself, but this whole hold you down and rare, you don't get a national hero title by proxy.
No.
It don't work that way. You know what I mean? So she for does simmer. She probably get the OD already or something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure she's OD.
Exactly. So hold your corner. Hold your OD and don't OD. That them for tell our daughter. Don't OD. You don't get that already. And only one song you have. You may say, well, me can know. One song me know. I don't know the most song.
Thank you for watching another episode of Soundchat Radio on Irish and Chin's YouTube channel. If you like what you saw, please subscribe by hitting the red button. If the button is still red, that means you did not subscribe. Also, like and share. And don't forget to leave a comment. In fact, press that notification button while you're at it.